Pluralistic walkthrough is a variation on the cognitive walkthrough theme. Similar to cognitive walkthrough, the testers walk through a set of screens to minimize the usability problems that could come up at certain stages. In pluralistic walkthrough, we just don't have usability experts, but in fact, users and developers are also invited to do the evaluation of the interfaces. So users, developers, and usability experts will do a walkthrough individually first, and then they will come together and discuss their findings, and that will lead to some decisions. So how does a pluralistic walkthrough work? It's very simple. Each team member is asked to assume the role of a typical user. Obviously, this is not going to be very hard for the users. Each team member is then given a set of screens and the task scenario. So they are given a set of screens and they are asked to perform a certain task. Notice that unlike cognitive walkthrough, where experts are provided all the steps that are needed to be performed in order to complete a task, in pluralistic walkthrough, the testers or the evaluators are not provided the set of steps. In fact, they have to come up with a set of steps themselves, i.e., what would they like to do in this particular screen in order to complete their task, the assigned task. So each team member will go through each screen and write down the steps that they would like to perform there in order to complete that task. So they will do it individually first, and then once they are done, they will come together and discuss their findings and make some decisions. And then this procedure will be repeated with other scenarios. So some of the benefits of pluralistic walkthrough is that there is a strong focus on users' task at a low level. And obviously, because users are involved in the evaluation along with experts, we can see that we can come up with very strong design solutions. Since developers are also invited in this process, we can be sure to hear a variety of opinions. We can hear opinions of the users, we can hear opinions of different kinds of usability experts, and we can hear opinions of the developers. So the more opinions we can hear, a better solution, a more usable solution can be constructed. Obviously, we have to guard against having too many different opinions. So the limitation is that obviously, because there are different kinds of evaluators, it can be very difficult to bring them all together at one time in one place. And because the users have to think by themselves on what steps to take, it can proceed at a very slow rate. And because there are a lot of different point of views coming together and almost interfaces are being designed from scratch, this process can be very time consuming, and in one setting, only so many scenarios can be covered. Nonetheless, this is a very powerful inspection method because it combines the strength of the experts, users, and developers all together.